Alright, you guys, so we have the draft summary for Dragon Ball Super Manga chapter number 66. In my previous video, we covered the draft pages. We're going to cover those pages as well as the draft summary together. That way we'll know what is being said between Beerus, Whis, Goku, Vegeta, and all the other characters. Now, before we get started, make sure to drop a like as well as subscribing if you're brand new to this channel. And let's go ahead and start with the title. Planet Eater Moro. That's going to be the title for chapter number 66. Now it starts off by saying this chapter begins with the members of the dragon team recovering from their injuries. Dende notices that something is strange about the earth, and Gohan asks if the others is noticed that their bodies are becoming heavy. Now when we go over here, this is where Gohan and everybody's realizing that their bodies are heavy. They're recovering from the injuries Dende has just finished healing them. We're going to go ahead and jump to the other page here as I keep reading. It says Vegeta realizes that this is Moro, energy absorbing technique, and tells the others to move away from the ground. As they rush towards the battlefield, Vegeta curses, saying that Kakarot must have failed again. And as you can see right here, this is where Vegeta has acknowledged that Moro is pretty much absorbing energy from the earth. And as you can see at the bottom of this image here, it shows that the energy is flowing out of, the civilians, the earthlings, and everybody's pretty much jumping off the ground to avoid Moro's energy absorbing technique. Now, as we go to the next image here, I'm going to go ahead and keep reading. It says all across the world, the earth and its inhabitants are being robbed of their energy. Moro laughs and says that the earth's energy is his. And right there, that's when you can see that Moro's laughing, and Goku's pretty much probably saying stop or something like that. Let's keep reading. Goku shouts at Moro to stop. Okay, yeah. But then is attacked by a giant hand reaching out out of the land. Moro tells him he's one with the earth, and there's no escape for Goku. Whis says that the situation is becoming beyond critical, as Moro's energy increases. Now let's go to the next image here. This is where Goku is blocking that big punch, realizing that Goku's still not really having a tough time dealing with Moro. He just knows he can't attack him without blowing up the entire galaxy. So as we keep going on, actually, let's go ahead and move to the second set of images here. All right, so right here, this is where we are in the terms of this draft summary. Now, if I can just figure out where I left it. Right there. Whis says that the situation has become beyond critical as Moro energy increases. Krillin wonders if there's a way to beat him or beat Moro. And we said there is just one, but he wonders if Goku can manage it. So this is what's being said right here in this picture right here. Basically, Goku's just pretty much playing the ducking and dodging and blocking game. Moro's not really a threat to him, but is. It's kind of like he can't beat Goku, but he has the leverage over Goku. So right now, it says, seeing that this difficult situation, Beerus says that he has no choice but to lend a hand this time. So let's go to the next image right here. And he says, if the earth is gone, it'll be annoying. And if the other gods of destruction saw him like this, it would be trouble. In that case, he aims to finish it quickly. So Beerus right here is realizing that, hey, if the earth is destroyed, I'm not going to be able to eat that food, all this good food that y'all have. And two, if I don't handle this, then the other god of destruction is going to look at me as weak. I need to go ahead and finish this quickly. So that's what game Beerus is pretty much on. And yeah, before I get to this part right here, let's keep reading. As Beerus goes out to help, however, Whis receives a call from the Grand Priest. He's summoning them, likely about Beerus' disappearance. Beerus goes into a panic and decides to go sort that out actually. Beerus is angrily tells Krillin and Jaco that the Earth's problems aren't his and they have to deal with it themselves. So yeah, Beerus was about to help, but then he gets that call from the Grand Priest and he gots to go because everybody knows that the Grand Priest is way more important than Earth matters. So yeah, So it's basically falling down to Goku and Vegeta at this point. But let's keep reading. Whis suddenly appears beside Goku and tells him how to defeat Moro. Now let's go ahead and go to the images right here that actually says that. Right here. Alright. So I'm gonna read that part again. Whis suddenly appears beside Goku and tells him how to defeat Moro. He must destroy the crystal. The center crystal, I'm guessing. The one that's in the middle of Moro's face. Just like Beerus did. Goku is unsure that he can do it, but Whis tells him that he got the power of the gods, so he must believe in its power. Click this image right here. There we go. So that part can disappear and I can read the rest. Now it says Beerus tells Goku that if he can't save the earth, at least grab some of the good food. Beerus and Whis take their leave. So right here, as you can see, after, I'm pretty sure this is what Goku, this is what Beerus is actually saying, and he smiles at Goku's actually smiling back at him. But yeah, they have to go ahead and leave because the Grand Priest has summoned them, and Goku now knows how to defeat, I can't even talk, how to defeat Moro. Now it says some of the food, Beerus and Whis take their lead. Oh no, I read that part already. Goku realizes that Moro's only gotten bigger and bigger, and if he needs to hurry up. The crystal is becoming hidden. Suddenly Vegeta appears and shouts at Goku to get out of the way. So yeah, right here, this is where Vegeta actually comes in, and that's how you can see the crystals actually getting a little bit hidden. Now, is he hiding the crystal because of what we said, or is it just because he's being swelled up with so much energy that the crystal is just naturally hiding itself? That could be it as well. So now we know the dialogue and what's being said. Vegeta's gonna be helping Goku defeat Moro. There's not gonna be no divine intervention here. So I want to know from what you guys actually think. I'm glad there's no more divine intervention because we already got Beerus, and Beerus actually died, and now just like Beerus and Whis is gonna be suffering some consequences for that, you know, interaction and that mistake that was done on not only Beerus's part, because Beerus made their own choice, but Whis also went to the Grand Priest and had him place the responsibility of Beerus onto him. So Whis had to share that responsibility. Beerus shares the responsibility because it's his universe. He's supposed to know what's going on and make sure things don't happen. So yeah, they gotta go and answer for that. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.